Hello. Sorry, I didn't know what that was. I was about to speak and then I just got done drinking my protein shake and I put 2 scoops of protein in there instead of one. So it was a lot more grainy, but my stomach's probably gonna grumble and make some noise as well. But I don't know. I went to go speak and my throat it just felt weird. But yeah, we back after that depressing last video I made. Thank you for the comments. Just gonna move on from that. Um, I watched the Napoleon movie with like 7 other people in a Discord call. I I tuned in at like the 2 hour mark, so I missed, or no, I tuned yeah at the hour mark, so I missed an hour. But I did watch like the latter half of it. Um, it was like the Battle of Toulon is when I started watching. He just gets made like brigadier general or something, promoted from captain. But it was a interesting movie. Um, I don't know much about Napoleon or France or Revolutionary France, but we did have a guy in the voice call who was like a total like Napoleonic war nerd. So he was like we were all just like making fun of the movie pretty much, and he was like really going in like pointing out every discrepancy about it. So it was pretty funny. Sorry, I don't want to burp into the microphone. I feel like it's a little disgusting, but yeah, very interesting movie. I don't know if it's worth being 3 hours for. I don't know. I mean, it was cool. Like the battle scenes were pretty cool. Um, except for the one where it's like a battle scene and then it just cuts to like Napoleon like railing his wife on a table. Um, so that was pretty funny. Everyone was laughing at that, but yeah, I don't really have much to go off today. I did my ab workout and it sucks. Like it hurts so much, but you know, pain is good. It means that it's working. I'm doing something right if I'm feeling the burn. Um, I don't know. Still haven't heard back from that job. Um, I'm still gonna wait till February to start looking for another one. Just because I don't like in case I do get a call back at like the end of this month, I don't want to commit to something else and be like, hey, I actually can't. I can't show up. Because that feels like a pretty dick thing to do, and I don't like doing that. So I gave my 2 weeks in. Even though I worked at a grocery store, I still gave my 2 weeks because I'm not trying to screw over the good people, the good people that I worked with. But yeah, who knows? We'll see. We'll see what I do next. If anyone has any cool jobs they know, let me know. Throw ideas out there. Um, I'm thinking I kind of want to work for the city, even though it sounds like garbage. Just doing like I don't know. It's like doing something environmental, like I don't know. It's like volunteering or something. Kind of like maintenance. Be like that cool maintenance guy at the baseball field in my little golf cart, driving around, fixing stuff, maintaining the field. I might be a janitor. A janitor or like an entry level IT technician because my brother works for um he's like an IT guy for a school district around here. And he's like kind of higher up. So he's like, if you ever need a job, just let me know, and I'll like slide your name. Um, get me in the system for whatever school district. The only sucky part is I'm gonna have to drive like 20 minutes to whatever school, because it's not the school district that I live in, it's like the one next to us. Um, and when I say next to us, I mean we're on like the fringes of society. It's the one like 20, 30 minutes down south of us. Bit of a drive. Bit of a drive. But I wouldn't mind being like a janitor in like a high school. It probably sucks, but you get to be by yourself and you're just like chilling. It's like I don't know if I could do the bathrooms, like cleaning the bathrooms. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe I'll do the IT thing. I could probably do the IT thing, just like have you turned your computer on and off. Because he talked about, because that's how he started. He got in as like a basic entry level IT guy. Um, and all he did was like help teachers like navigate File Explorer on your computer. Like, you plugged into the wrong HDMI slot kind of stuff. And if it was like anything more than that, he had to call someone. So it sounded like a pretty chill job. Yeah, no, and he got promoted from that like twice. Um, so now he's doing whatever he's doing. But we'll see. I'd have to take some like language classes, computer language classes, and get my certifications for. I forgot. He gave me a list of things, a list of certs that would be beneficial to have. I don't know if I actually want to do that though, because like like coding and writing code and scripting like is it looks cool and I like the idea of it, but I could just never get into it. Like I've tried, um, I've just tried watching videos and like doing my own stuff, and I just couldn't pick up the knack, the drive for it. It was just very like boring. I don't know. It's a big thing to take on. Just because there's like so much, I guess, and it's like I have a lot of buddies who are developers, and they talk about how nice it is to like after like 5 years or whatever, they just can write code. They can just write it, right, without issue. I say that without issue in quotation marks because there's always an issue, but they can write it where they feel like they know what they're doing. I don't like the beginning stages where you're just like following a video step for step trying to understand what's going on. I wish there was like an easier, faster way to get into it, but that's what everybody wishes, right? Like an easier, faster way to get into something, whatever job you want. It's never that easy. It's never that fast, right? There's always trial and tribulation that you got to go through. But yeah, who knows? We'll see. I will keep y'all updated on whatever job I land on. I don't know. I want it to be something engaging. I just want it. I want my brain to actually function while I'm working and not just like go autopilot and just be like do boo boo boo. Like that's what my last job was. I was just autopilot. So like brain turning to mush as I worked for 8 hours every day. It wasn't engaging like at all. And the times it was engaging, it was like 5 minutes. I want something that's a challenge, right? Something that'll actually like force me to think. And I say that now. I'm probably not gonna want that like in the moment. Like I'm gonna regret it in the moment. Um, but afterwards, I think it'll be better. Um, that's how I look at working out. Like I hate working out in the moment because it hurts. It burns, right? But like afterwards, it's like, oh man, that felt good. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I went through the struggle, you know? It's just that first step is always so hard. I've talked about that so much. Like the first step of doing anything. But, I guess we chillin' again. My sleep schedule is really messed up though. Like I'm gonna have to reset it before I get a job because I'm going to bed at like 5 a.m. and I'm waking up at like 12 and I get out of bed at like 1 in the afternoon. It's bad. It's really bad. And I hate it. I hate that feeling of like wasting my day. But at the same time, it's like I have nothing to do. So I'm just playing video games fucking all day, man. It sucks, but alright. Well, it's been 10 minutes. I hope this was relaxing or good background noise or even helped you fall asleep. And I will see you next one. Goodbye. Good night. See you later.